Hey everyone, and welcome back to Chef RPG. So, today's finally the day where the critic kind of comes over. I've taken care of everything that needs to be taken care of as a start, so we need 8 menu items for the critic to come over. Without that, we can't even open the restaurant, so I just decided to add some common desserts to my menu for now, because I want to make sure that the critic at least orders the one epic item. So that's what I'm hoping with the beverage situation. Other than that, yeah, I'm gonna keep just 3 waiters, 2 chefs, and then I'm gonna have 8 seatings. You can also see I did a little bit of decorating, so just added a few lights and flowers here, some trees on the side, and huge fan of this tile flooring, by the way. Like, these are just some tiles I bought from the furniture shop, and you can just place them out like this. It gives a nice separation, actually. I like that. But that's everything up to date currently, and we're ready to open this restaurant, so let's do it. I also have barista machines. Never used them before, but here we go. If I look closely, I'm still devilishly handsome. Wait, is that who I think it is? It's a beautiful day. I'm in the mood to review a restaurant. Whoa, I've seen him in the news before. Isn't he that famous critic? What is he doing here? Hey, it's that famous food critic from Billboard City. Well, I feel like I should be nervous in the very least. Starting off strong with a nice sunset drink. Now, I think the game will tell us when the critic arrives. Alright, this next one's mine. Well, I guess we'll get ourselves warmed up with a starter drink. Well, at the very least, this is a great start so far. I've literally never got 100 sunset cocktail. Alright, we'll treat that as a good luck sign. What would be really bad, on the other hand, is if we run out of sunset cocktails before the critic arrives, because then you can't order it, which would be really concerning. I really did mess up, wasting all my money on trying to find a rare chef in last episode. And that's the thing, I checked my skills. I'm allowed to have rare chefs like that. My skill allows that to happen. How many more? Oh, we already ran out of sunset cocktails. Okay, well, my plan backfired really hard. But does this also mean I can just close the restaurant before the critic arrives? Okay, now I gotta try that out. Oh, that's the critic. Okay. He's still ordering the sunset cocktail. Well, since he's in here, I might as well as close the restaurant after he's done. Like, I obviously know from a game perspective, he's not gonna shut down my restaurant, but still. coconut ice cream. At least he ordered the coconut ice cream. What is this? So I have to keep the restaurant open. Haven't all the guests arrived? Or maybe I need to wait until the critic has left, possibly? I don't know. Let's find out. At least he's curious from the coconut ice cream. You should order just more coconut ice cream. Keep on doing that, bud. And maybe he ordered a sunset drink. I didn't notice. I hope that matcha cake is not going to him though. Okay, I gotta do a better job on this though. Like, there's no way he gives me the worst review, right? He's obviously not shutting down my restaurant. It's so sad that on the day I needed everything to go really well, I don't have enough money for decor, all the decor I want. I don't have enough money for ingredients, which is the worst. Delicious. That might have been the apple strudel I made. How are people ordering sunset cocktails? It doesn't even show up on here. And the critic is gone. How are people ordering the sunset cocktail? What? It's too late to host the special service. Uh-oh. Maybe I just have to be open the whole day? Oh, it says we're closed now. Can someone take this cupcake out of the way? All guests have arrived. Yeah, got it. So I guess the critic could come within that entire time frame. Well, he didn't complain about the food, and I think he got 2 of the 3 dishes that I made. He ordered an epic level item, so I'm hoping that really helps. And to be fair, that coconut ice cream does look really good. Maybe it just doesn't show up on here in available dishes, even if I have the materials. I clearly woke up wanting to move my hands because that was a really good performance. Okay. Honestly, a interestingly stressful day in Chef RPG. I didn't realize like having a critic over would make me so worried about my restaurant's performance. It's artificial, but it's interesting I feel that way. Plus, I really don't want this guy to come in here and like sink my reputation from like 300 to 0. That would be super annoying. But we do have that all vegan menu in here. I think that might be an added bonus. We're not vegan, actually. Are we? We are. I don't even use eggs in my dishes. Which is weird. I don't know how to make things like this apple strudel here. Restaurant is closed at 9 p.m. I know that we have to sleep until the next day to get the Critic review. I do remember reading that from Pixel Architect's devlog. And that service completed. Let's see how well we did. 84%. We served him only 2 dishes. One is an epic dessert. Dish quality 76%, wait time 31 minutes. It's okay. Yeah, decor is a tough situation. Casual 5,000 is not good. It's not bad. Okay. We're done. No matter, we're done. Today's Wednesday. Let's get a shipment of food going. I need that pretty badly. So we got rum whiskey. I don't need more coconuts, that's for sure. Could use more orange for the rare beverage in case I run into bad situations. But it looks like everything else I kind of have enough of. Yeah, this is fine. I'm not even gonna mess with anything else. Okay. What is next on the list? I've already watered the plants and I've already talked to everyone. There's one last task, which is the side quest that I got for Hazel. Which is, I need to hunt a elder elk. And I think I might know where one is. Just from last time. And it turns out that there are boss monsters in this game, and I've never fought one. Apparently all I've fought are elite level monsters. But if you just go over here, I'm gonna guess an elder elk is an elite level monster. If it's not, I have absolutely no clue where to find one. This wasn't the way to go. We need to go up instead of left. Yeah, but if I go over here, there's literally an elder elk standing. Well, most of the times I came here, there was an elder elk standing right here. He might be gone because it's nighttime, possibly. Let me quickly search this area. Yeah, that looks like an elder elk to me. He runs fast. Use the plants, trees to my advantage. These animals run so far. Yeah, there we go. There is an elder elk defeated. Since we're here, I'll take some cranberries. I think if I don't have 100 of an ingredient, or at least if I don't have 50 of an ingredient, I need to focus on it. Which, main issues are rum and whiskey. Those are just straight up expensive as well. I'm so sad the Critic didn't get to order the sunset cocktail though. Like, I can only imagine how well that would have done if he ordered 2 epic dishes. But I'll count myself lucky enough that he ordered even just 1 epic dish. I don't really bother. Don't really care enough to harvest this sugarcane. I'm gonna go ahead and just go to bed. I am both nervous and excited to see what Lucius has to say. Okay, let me just quickly drop off some items. All of this. Okay, looks good. All right. Here we go. We got all the ingredients we wanted, which is great. I should really use this chance to open up the Sequoia one more time. Des, I heard that Lucius' review has arrived. Oh, I'm so nervous. Come, you should have received it in the mailbox. Let's look at it together. No matter what happens, I think you did amazing. Wait, this is really good. Hold up. A review of La Sequoia. Nestled on the waterfront of Waihash Harbor lies the restaurant La Sequoia, a creation of the great chef Antoine Cousteau. La Sequoia has since been passed on to his student, Chef Des, and reopened with a new menu. Des is a young chef who is a disciple of the great Antoine Cousteau. Although Des has accomplished little in the culinary world, the trust given by Chef Cousteau towards the young chef has piqued my curiosity. Des will shape the identity and fate of La Sequoia. Will this restaurant once again become a shining star? La Sequoia has established itself as a popular eatery among locals, and has become well known as a reliable destination for a good meal. Although Des has not yet reached the peaks claimed by the great chefs of Billboard City, the rising notoriety of La Sequoia has begun to spread among the connoisseurs of delicious food. The interior of La Sequoia was quite nice, with clearly some effort spent towards the decor. The good-looking interior has put me in a pleasant mood, as I am seated at my table. Surprisingly, La Sequoia featured a completely vegan menu. I was slightly disappointed by the simplicity of each dish, and was hoping to see some experimentation with ingredients. Chef Des played it very safe with the menu. The dishes were well made and quite enjoyable. However, the food isn't anything special and needs a lot more improvement in order to compete with the best restaurants. I was absolutely in love with the apple strudel, which stood out above other dishes. The use of red apple was the core. Its flavors, the use of flour further brought the dish to life, resulting in an unforgettable taste that still lingers in my mouth. The service at La Sequoia was truly abysmal. I waited over an hour to receive each course. I was so hungry I almost passed out. How can a fine dining establishment offer such poor service? I would expect this from the dregs of generic restaurant chains, but not from La Sequoia. Okay, hold up. The simplicity of each dish. He complains about the simplicity of each dish, but he liked the apple strudel the best, even though we made him coconut ice cream, which was an epic dish. And he waited over an hour. He waited 31 minutes. He's scamming me. Anyways, overall, I had a great time at La Sequoia, and Chef Des shows great promise as a future innovator in the culinary world. I think Chef Cousteau would be proud of his protege rising to such heights. I look forward to seeing what Des accomplishes in the future, and I am very excited to come back to La Sequoia for another taste of its menu. Well, I think that says everything. I think overall it's a great. Hey, whoa, you know what? It sounded like he really liked it. That's amazing, Des. To impress a critic like Lucius Delacour ain't easy. I think Chef Cousteau really made a great decision giving you Le Sequoia. I think a lot of people will see this review. A positive word from him will go a long way. Even more people will visit Waihash Harbor. Whew, I better start preparing my next batch of bubble teas. Now, get out there and be the best chef you can. And we get a straw cushion chair. That's nice. I heard Lucifer is going to review Le Sequoia soon. He definitely did. The reason I did this task for Hazel, by the way, is just improve my relation with her. Uh-oh. That might have been a mistake. I am unable to move. That's alright. No problem. Let me quickly restart the game and get back to you guys. Hey everyone, and I think we're good to go again. So, looks like the story quest is still complete and all of my progress is still saved, so no problem there. And yeah, we can see the tea has been consumed, so that's a really good indicator that progress has been made. Now, it looks like we got our shipment as well, so that's really good. We have 3 skill points. I'm tempted to do brewing as the next step, but B is providing us with all the materials. So I think happiness comes first might be a good next step for me. Decor, it's tempting. Let me do decor first. Because I keep on losing reputation due to decor. And now we can view the level of each decor. Is that right? Decor value plus 16. So let me take a tile out from here. Where is it? Here. Decor value plus 18 for just a single tile? That seems interestingly powerful. I don't really want these chairs, if I'm being honest. I'm probably just gonna go sell them. But I appreciate the thought from Hazel. Alright. Well, with that, the critic review is done. It's time to go back to a nice, relaxing farming life. At least until we get our next quest. No cone shell. Yeah, I don't want to mine the ore, like the iron ore either. This looks like gold, but I could be wrong about that. It is, nice. I also want to talk to Mary Ann to help boost the decor of my restaurant if possible. I'm glad to get emeralds, but I'm not really sure what I'm going to do with them. I think I could give maybe another one to April as well, to improve my relation with her. It's exciting to have found a diamond, although I really don't know what I'm going to do with it. But there's some really good ores in the mine this time. Got copper ore. I don't think there's anything else. And that's just iron ore, which I don't care too much for. Yeah. We're gonna head on out then. So after checking out the mines, my next task is usually going up here to Pomerine. And I'll give her a heat resistance item. I find the opinion of others to be rather useless. I'm older than you, which is why I know when to ignore some words over others. That guy's? Praise or no, just forget about him. Oh, so these are the post-Lucius words. I know how to get the best cuts from each, I guess, animal. Have some sunscreen. Good thinking. I think this will make my next hunt more comfortable. If you're going to offer meat on your menu, while I can't get in bulk like Uriel, I can offer prime cuts that no one else will carry. And that is an epic bow. Tempting, but I am a poor man. Any shark tooth? You know, I was actually thinking to myself, like, the reason there might be a shark tooth in the game is because I think there's a popular YouTuber who covers Chef RPG by Sharky's Teeth. I think that's his like YouTube handle. And that might just be like a mini random Easter egg. Just wanted to point that out. But I saw darkness was encroaching your aura. And then I saw the arrival of Lucius and knew that he was the cloud. Well, thanks for making me feel better, I think. Oh, right. I don't have social equipped. That's my bad. Let's give you a gift. Have another emerald. The power of gems is why there is so much propaganda out there against their use, saying they're not useful and hold no actual healing capabilities. Do we know where vaccines come from? No, we don't. Gems come from the earth and were never made by man. Everything that man makes turns out bad. Look at our planet for evidence of that. Should we just try? From what I can tell the spirits my sight, everything is saying we would go well together. So yes, let's see where we land. Date location? It's either the South Beach or Town Square. Let's go Town Square. A night on the town? Sounds like fun. So we can just go on a date right now. I love our little town. It's got this grit to it that I just adore, and its spirit is one of the strongest I've ever come into contact with on this planet of existence. I am normally the one that is asked this, but what do you see in our future? This is a fun answer. Is it a right answer? I don't know. I see us going for ice cream, a lot. I do too. I love ice cream. Almost as much as never mind. But maybe not today. I need to taste test some new teas today. Don't let anything affect my taste buds, you know? Are we just gonna walk through the town? Interesting. Besides the nature, the life around this town and in it. But just look at it. What place here is like this, I ask you? Look at these shops. Look at the people here. It's just so cute. As a psychic, having this gift can be a burden at times because I can see what might happen to some people. It's why living in Billboard City was such a burden. Too many sad stories. Help, I've lost my wallet. We're just gonna ignore that, right? Sounds good. Ooh, I will have to try this place out sometime. But right now, I am glad to be here with you. Sharing our time together here, I cherish it. I knew I needed some more quartz for tonight. I have been working hard trying to cast my vision into the past and present for a lot of clients lately. Whew, I am feeling great, but tired. Can we take a break in a moment? I'm not supposed to do anything, am I? I have loved this night. My time with you, my spirit is aligned with you. Everything feels so good right now. I need to go rest now, but thank you. That's great. So what happens to... So we're just dating? Can you date multiple people at once? I don't think so, right? I'm gonna... Wait. Your first review. It must be exciting. Keep shooting for the stars, Des. I will be cheering you on. What does this mean? Okay, let's first give her what she wants. She likes coffee. Ooh, talk about right place at the right time. I know, I'm too good. Before you opened La Sequoia, one of the only spots in town was Bee's Bar. She makes great drinks and is lovely, but there were some big misses from time to time with her food menu. What are your goals in this life, Des? Just working till you're dead like the rest of us? To make great food every day. That's very romantic. Mostly I meant, what is it that you want to do with this life? I am not all about my work all the time. What kind of life is that even? Des, are you asking me out on a date? I told myself that I wouldn't date anyone who didn't understand my need for coffee. You get me on a deeper level than most. Sure, let's go out. This feels evil. Okay, let's give this a go first. Let's go to South Beach. If you want to go, then let's go. After a day at the markets, we would come here to relax during the summer as kids. My parents would take us and we had a great time. Lots of memories here. Have you ever taken a vacation? I assume with running your business, you probably don't have a lot of time for it. Why with you? I'd love to take one. With you? I'm not against a little R&R away from the farm. With you. I think when most people think vacation, they go to tiny umbrellas and colorful drinks or something. I don't. I like going to a place and seeing the landmarks, the museums, the markets. Just soak in the local culture. I love being on the farm, doing the work, but life isn't meant to be stuck at one place your whole life. It's why travel is a passion of mine. I love going abroad, but I also love coming back home. I hope you feel like Whitehash Harbor is your home now. You're a local now, just like the rest of us. Welcome. I'll make sure you get an official hat and everything. Seriously, I hope you feel like this place is a spot in the world that you get to call home. Home is a feeling of rest deep down in your bones. Oh, is that the time? I really gotta go. I told my folks I'd be back to help with the repair on the tractor. Crabs are getting angry at us. I wish we could have hung out for longer. But them's the breaks when something breaks and you run the farm. Night. Was that a good or bad ending? So we can just date multiple people. I guess it's not the same as being in a relationship, is it? I'm getting some like Persona vibes. I know you can date every single like person in that game at the same time. Alright. Meet me at Hotel Rose as soon as you get this. I rented out the Royal Suite, room 201. Lucius. Okay, I guess he's just hanging out there. Hazel, hopefully talking to you doesn't break the game this time. I heard Lucifer is going to review La Sequoia soon. I heard he's a rather devious fellow, that Lucifer. It's already been done, Hazel. Cherries. I'll take that. I could use that for some desserts. Have a cherry. I could do something with this, I think. Do you have family, Tess? Yeah, I do. That's nice, but the latest version of talking while walking, a walking sim, just completely cut the endurance bar from it. Can you believe it? The game's joking about itself. That's hilarious. I've been acting funny all morning. I need to diagnose what is happening, because without tomatoes, would we have gone to the moon? That's an interesting question for sure. Well, let's go meet Lucius, now that he's in Hotel Rose. And you know what? Let's do another Hazel task. I'm gonna turn that in right now. Give me a good item. Hope it wasn't too difficult. I too have felt something for a while. I always thought it was a bad barring, but I guess it's affection. I think the Lonely Cliffs. Let's do that. Oh, that sounds really bad. I mean, good. Okay, let's change location. Wait, I didn't change location. I've heard that's a mediocre place, so I'm sure it'll be okay. Well, better this than the other place, right? Ah, yes, a slightly different beach than the one in front of town. I do like this place for its geology and the formations the rocks make. Yes, and now that I am done sounding smart, look at this rock, it's so pretty. I really don't understand why people grapple with their existence so much. I wake up every day and know that I am going to make some amazing drinks for folks. Why is this so hard to grasp? I admire that clarity you have in you. You admire me? I admire you. You've taken so many risks, and I guess it's because you know what you want to do every day too. Wait, Uriel, you see nothing. People's families' histories are seen as these mysteries waiting to be solved. My family history is inside a PDF manual for my manufacturer on Bianca's tablet. Makes an android feel like their existence is cheap and flat, if I'm honest. I've never thought I would be able to have a family of my own until I met you, and we could be one. Wait, is that too forward? I think it's too forward. Uriel, you've seen nothing. I'm not dating multiple girls at once, don't worry. Just to disregard my last comment. My software totally hiccuped. Ha 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 ha. My algorithmic brain is hypothesizing that we have two branches towards the future. Which one we will go towards, I don't know just yet. but it's been nice being together with you. That's a shark tooth. I would love to grab that if you want to take a break real quick. I think the sand is starting to make my ankle couplings lock up. Can we head back? That shark tooth though. Also, lots of crabs, Hazel. I really enjoyed being here with you. That's what made tonight special. And not the location itself. Because even though I love the rain, I don't like having a lot of water in the air around me. Well, I'm glad she takes this a lot better. I'm guessing we have to go on multiple dates before we can unlock the perfect location. I read Lucius' review of your food. Your food is great and everyone here agrees. I don't care if you liked it or not. Critics shouldn't have that much power over people's minds. Well, he loved it. He gave it a 9 out of 10, which is a great review. But we do need to meet him in room 201, so let's go take care of that now. I already know, like, the clickbait for this video. Romantic scandals. Or something like that. But gotta make sure the thumbnail gives some credit to Lucius as well. Hi Bianca. People's opinions do not matter, so don't let some randos make you feel good or bad. Your work speaks for you. If they cross the line, you can always throw a wrench at them. Just an idea. So where is room 201 anyways? Oh, right here. Des, thank you for joining me. I've exceeded your expectations. What is this about? Your successful review is the very reason why I wanted to speak with you. Talented individuals need guidance, Des. I've been in this business for a long time, and I can tell you that talent only takes you so far. Okay, so considering what we're hearing right now, I don't think it mattered whether we did good or bad in the restaurant, all things considered. Once it's been worn down, you better have a plan in place for when you're running on empty. That is why I asked you to meet me here. Your restaurant and cooking style have piqued my interest. Tell me, Des, why do you cook? I simply love cooking. Passion for food is great. It's an important thing to have. But to become a great chef, you will need more than that. What you need is a vision of a culinary paradise you wish to achieve. I may seem like someone who just critiques restaurants for money, but I have a greater vision. The culinary industry in this nation requires a change. Therefore, I'm always on the lookout for talented chefs to join my cause. I may be able to help. What do you have in mind? Excellent. Open-mindedness. I like that in a chef. No, I will not reveal my plans to you just yet. All in due time. Well then, off you go, Des. You have a restaurant to run, no? You don't look like you're here for a quick visit. Indeed, I will be staying in Waihash Harbor for an extended period of time. That is all I am willing to share at the moment, but you will see me around. Good day, Des. Oh, I like this. Let's equip this right now. It looks really cute. And it kind of fits the pants. Well, this is good, but I don't have any place to keep my furniture. Or my clothes. I think I need to open up a house for myself real fast. Might have some like clothes storage. Is this like a place of the greatest chefs to exist? Will my statue one day be in here? That sounds exciting. This is a huge gallery, by the way. Considering how small the hotel looks on the outside. Oh, hey Lucius. Des, I am enduring this place because I see so much potential in you. You must understand that if it were up to me, I would have been gone on that train as soon as I was done eating at Sequoia. Every day I am here pains me. How bad can it be? I cannot believe you left Billboard City for this place. There are spots in Billboard City, tiny stalls with a single cooktop, that give more to the culture at large than this entire hotel. Hotel Rose is the best one in the area, and I find it sorely lacking. How does a place like this dare call themselves a hotel? Motel more like it. Like, okay, so in summer, does it feel like these colors have changed? I'm getting a more orangey feel from the whole place. Who's this Lucius, and why should you give a hoot what he has to say? People love places that critics hate all the time. Don't fret. If your food is good, then you're good. Everyone's talking like Lucius absolutely hated my food. I don't think it was that bad. Right? Or is it just me? Like, everyone prepared for the worst in this town. They're like, Des, I'm so sorry, man. Alright, let's plan what's next. I think there's definitely a lot of things that I need to take care of. Obviously, I could do more with relationships. I'm dating all the girls. So, what does that mean for me? Eventually Camille, I guess? Valentina, Priska, Pomeranian. Not really my age. I'm gonna skip. Anime. Is it okay to date V? She already has a family. I'm not doing that. And not Nabiha either. Maybe Bianca. I'm just doing what a regular young man would do. Let's just put it at that. If I say any more, I might get myself cancelled. I have dealt with my fair share of annoying people, mon ami, and let me tell you, give them nothing for they are nothing. Do you have whiskey and rum though? You do. Let me just buy a little bit of that off of you. Okay. What's next? I think I should quickly go foraging. I also need to return to AIM. Who is where? AIM. Scared of pincers. None of these guys are AIM. Maybe it's in this apartment? Yeah, there it is. It is my understanding that your restaurant is now open. I am so happy for you. Allow me to flex with joy for your achievement. And there he goes. I guess I'll see him in the training gym tomorrow. Anyways, Valentina's here. Who's this Lucius? I wouldn't give anyone's opinion any weight, even my mother's, and trust me when I say she has a lot of opinions. I'm not obligated to ask if you're okay just because you bothered me. If you need something, please hesitate to ask. And I can give you something, but I don't think I have anything to give you. I think you need like attack items, I think. In the art world, critics are everywhere, because a lot of them were artists who couldn't make it. They're bitter beans, Des. I'm still working on this, but try not to give them too much weight in your mind. Let's give you a gift while I'm here. Another plant root. I've been looking for these, thanks. And she unfortunately did not pop up from the other side. Hey, Uriel. Let's give you a gift as well. Have another milk tea. Hey, this is pretty awesome. Thanks. You ever notice it's the small things in life that really make the day? Like getting the knife in the joint and popping is just so satisfying. Do you get that feeling from butchering meat? Yes, I totally get this feeling. Right? It's such a satisfying sound. Hearing it reminds me that my time spent learning this trade has paid off. That sounds like the words of a killer. I'm so sorry. Have you talked to Bowie yet? He's my grandfather. He has some amazing stories to tell. I learned about a curing technique that they use overseas from him. Only have 6 more months of waiting to see if it worked. Well, let me quickly hop over here to quickly gain that foraging levels. I know that every ability maxes out at 15, so we're making really good progress. And let's see what else I can do. Get all this lettuce out of the way. And lady, you should probably get out of the way. There's anime. The culture in Whitehash Harbor is stale, to put it lightly. No art scene at all, and making connections into that world is difficult at a distance. My sister, Meilu, loves this place, and I do too. But it's not filling my cup anymore. I can give you another gift? I've been looking for one of these, thanks. Alright. I think that's it. Gathering will level up pretty soon. Same with cooking and social. I should really spend more time hunting, because endurance is going to be one of the more easy ones for me to level up. Okay. Yeah, let's go do a little bit of hunting. Is Bianca over here? She's over there. Can I just give her this gift now? Thank you, Tess. Now, if you'll excuse me, I will go enjoy this. Be right back. She doesn't try to think of people's problems because she can't fix them. Humans are faulty and need to sleep. There are other problems with their operating system, but I'm too tired to list them right now. Okay. I think I'm in really good terms with Bianca as well. Like, nighttime is the perfect time to go on a date, if you ask me. This place looks really nice during the night. There's also another thing. I should get into good relations with Priska as well, because I'll need to interact with her in order to grow my restaurant. And I think she will help grow the research facilities as well. So what I'm guessing is all these abandoned buildings right here, they can be turned into those research facilities. And I have it unlocked, so I should really focus on that next. Let's go grab some of these tea leaves. And we got a level up. Perfect. Okay. Is this path still blocked? It is still closed. That's alright. This actually seems like a really easy patch to quickly grow my harvesting skill. I did say I was going to hunt animals. Nice. I should stay close to home. It's already 12 o'clock. And my character might just pass out anyways. Let's not take the risk. I'll just go home. I don't want to do it. They're such a cute looking bird. I don't have any room in my bag. That's really unfortunate. I can drop the cranberries. Understood, yes, understood. We're almost there. Okay. I do wonder what's next in store for us. 4 years earlier. Is that Chef Cousteau? Des, you stormed out of the classroom so fast. Look, it was just some feedback from your peers. This is part of the process. They didn't have to be so bitter, so critical. My, oh my. Oh, I am sorry, Des. I am not laughing at you. You made me remember that I said this very same thing once. That feeling in you, the anger, the doubt, every great chef has felt these feelings before. Whether it's out here or here in school, criticism is part of life. It's why we incorporate it into the curriculum. My hope is you learn what they are saying and ignore how they're saying it. Besides, you make some bad dishes today. But do you know what you have that many of your classmates do not? My dashing good looks? Calm down, Tess. I am here to boost your spirits, not feed your ego. Confidence. You let yourself shine through your cooking. Yes, you can follow a recipe, but anyone can do that. What makes a cook into a chef is their ability to make something only they could make, and no one else. To find your signature, your specialty, it takes a lot of failure to achieve. Take today's failures and grow from it. Now breathe, gather yourself, and come back to class. What a great teacher. Chef Cousteau is pretty awesome, huh? Let's see. So once I exit, what's up next? Yeah, I don't know actually. So maybe I will, after this episode, I'll do a little bit more grinding offline. Get to maybe another point in the story quest, and we can go on from there. Let's quickly check the beach for any cone shells. Ah, there it is. Nice. I'll probably open up the restaurant a bit as well. But you guys have seen it before, so I don't want to bother you guys too much with it. Let's also quickly hop into the cave, see whether I have any diamonds or anything. Oh, that looks like iron. More iron. And more iron. Okay. There's some copper. That's good. Alright then. Well, this is a good spot to end the episode. So we ended up satisfying Lucius, a very harsh critic, and we got into romantic scandals. I think that's the best way to put it, honestly. But with that, let's see what's next in store for us. So thanks for watching, everyone, and I'll see you all in the next episode.